Hello, this is Dr. S.R. Pagari from KG Sumaya College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Kopargaon, and today I am here to present you the subject of cost and works accounting and basics of cost accounting. Today we shall see the distinction between financial accounting and cost accounting. The first point of distinction is its coverage. In financial accounting, it covers the accounts of whole business relating to all commercial transactions, whereas in cost accounting, it covers the transactions related to certain specific activities only. The second point of distinction is the purpose. In financial accounting, its purpose is reporting to external bodies, mainly to owners, creditors, shareholders, tax authorities, government, etc. Whereas in cost accounting, its purpose is the internal reporting, mainly to upper level management of the business house. Regarding statutory requirements, in financial accounting is compulsory to prepare as per the legal requirements of the Indian Companies Act 1956, whereas in cost accounting, the accounts are generally prepared to meet the requirements of management. It is not compulsory for all companies to maintain cost accounts. The fourth point of distinction is recording of transactions. In financial accounting, recording, classifying and analyzing of the transactions is done in a subjective matter, and in cost accounting, it records the expenditure in an objective matter. The fifth point of distinction is nature of cost. Financial accounting records only historical cost, whereas cost accounting records both historical and estimated cost. Regarding nature of expenses incurred, financial accounting expenses are recorded in totals, and in cost accounting, costs are expressed by proper analysis and classification in order to find out cost per unit. The seventh point of distinction is regarding analysis of cost and profit. In financial accounting, it discloses profit for the entire business. It does not show the figures of cost and profit for individual products, departments and processes, whereas in cost accounting, it shows the profitability of each product, department, process or operation. The eighth point of distinction is regarding period of reporting. Financial accounts and the reports are prepared periodically, usually on an annual basis, whereas in cost accounting, it is a continuous process and the reporting may be done daily, weekly or on monthly basis. The ninth point of distinction is regarding the control aspect. In financial accounting, it does not make use of any control techniques. It does not control material and labor cost. That means financial costing fails to maintain control over material and labor cost. Whereas in cost accounting, it makes use of important techniques such as standard costing, marginal costing and budgetary control. It helps in maintaining control over material and labor by economic order quantity, reducing idle time, etc. The 10th point of distinction is regarding type of statements prepared. In financial accounting, general purpose statements like statement of profit and loss and balance sheet are prepared, which we treat it as the final accounts. Whereas in cost accounting, generally statement called cost sheet is prepared. Other statements such as idle time report, attendance report and turnover reports are prepared. The point of distinction regarding pricing. In financial accounting, it fails to guide the formulation of pricing policy, whereas cost accounting provides adequate data for formulating pricing policy. Regarding valuation of stock. In financial accounting, stock is valued at cost price or market price, whichever is less. And in cost accounting, stock is always valued at cost price. Regarding evaluation of efficiency, in financial accounting, the information provided is not sufficient to evaluate the efficiency of a business, When we say of a business, we call it as a whole business. So in financial accounting, the information provided is not sufficient to evaluate the efficiency of business, whereas in cost accounting, the collected cost data helps in evaluating the efficiency of the business. Regarding inter-firm comparison, financial accounting does not help in inter-firm comparison or intra-firm comparison, whereas cost accounting makes possible the inter-firm and intra-firm comparison. The most important 15th point of distinction between financial accounting and cost accounting is dealing with the transactions. Financial accounting deals with only monetary transactions, that is, it deals with only actual facts and figures, whereas cost accounting deals with monetary as well as non-monetary transactions and partly with facts and figures. So we have seen the 15 points of distinction between cost accounting and financial accounting. Now we will see the role of cost accountant in cost accounting. It is the cost accountant who handles the business of the cost department. So let's see who is a cost accountant. A cost accountant is a specialist who analyzes the cost recording and reporting problems of a business. He is expected to devise a system, that is, to develop a system. He is expected to develop a system that records all cost elements as incurred and then change to production as work flows through the operational cycle. The cost accountant classifies, allocates, apportions, and analyzes the data for the purpose of cost management. Let's see the skills that are required with the cost accountant. The first skill the cost accountant should possess is he should be familiar with all the methods of cost accounting. The cost accountant should be familiar with all the methods of cost accounting. Second, he should be familiar with the techniques and methods of cost accounting. Third, he should be able to determine and implement cost accounting procedures and methods. Fourth, he should be able to prepare the cost statements, conduct cost audit, and maintain cost records. I repeat it, the cost accountant should be able to prepare the cost statements, conduct cost audit, and maintain cost records. And fifth one, the cost accountant should be familiar with the policy drafted by ICWAI, that is Institute of Cost and Works Accountants of India. Let's see what are the duties and responsibilities of cost accountant. The very most important duty and responsibility is to prepare monthly entries manually or by electronic creation through the software. Second, prepare monthly and quarterly accounting reports for submission to the upper level management. Third, review rates of depreciation, labor and overhead. Fourth one, it is the duty and responsibility of cost accountant to classify the cost accurately. The fifth duty is to establish standard costs and update them regularly. Sixth one, to analyze cost of raw material and other supplies. Seventh duty is to maintain proper and efficient cost accounting system. It is the duty of a cost accountant to prepare cost sheet and estimates, to analyze the data collected and also assist in audits of the firm. I hope you all have understood the basic distinctive points between financial accounting, cost accounting, the concept of cost accountant, the skills required by cost accountant, and his duties and responsibilities. Thank you.